congratulations. You got another big blockbuster of a movie. Over the weekend, they're talking about $160 million for the opening.
Yeah.
That's remarkable.
I know. It's really incredible.
And the last one made over $500 million around the world. So this thing is on track to make, what'd I say?
I'm not sure.
$500 million?
It was funny.
Yeah.
$500,000. It made $500,000.
Did I say $500,000?
No, you said billion. You were right. You were on time. I'm not sure. Why are you laughing at Dave right now?
I don't know what the problem is. I don't want controversy. And there will be, when we're all finished, there will have been 4 of the Hunger Games?
That's right, yeah.
And you're currently doing 3 and 4?
We're shooting 3 and 4 together right now for like 8 months or 10 months, a long time.
Isn't that crazy?
Yeah. It is crazy. Actually, I kind of like it because we shoot it all at the same time. We don't have to break it up. Like we waited like almost a year between the last one and this one, so it's nice now to put them both together.
So now to keep the thing in sequence and to keep it making sense, do you have to say, okay, today we're shooting for number 3, so get all your number 3 stuff ready. Yeah. And then tomorrow afternoon it'll all be number 4 stuff, so get all your number 4 stuff ready.
Well, yeah, a little bit, but they're really kind of shooting. We're shooting them together, but still sort of separate. It's very confusing.
But who keeps track of that? Is what I want to know.
Not me.
Not you.
No, I just show up and they tell me which lines to say.
And do they ever say, no, Josh, you're doing number 4, we're doing number 3?
That hasn't happened yet, but when I'm doing press, actually, I have been talking about the wrong movie a couple of times.
I can understand.
Yeah, so it gets a little confusing at
and your buddy was here last week.
Liam, Liam was here.
No, Jennifer Lawrence.
Oh, okay, that one too.
And I don't know how you guys. Is she got to be? Well, is she fun to work with?
Yeah, she's incredible. I mean, you see what she's like. That's what she's like. That's really it. There's nothing else there.
And
nothing. In a good way. I'm gonna pay for that comment next time I see her.
Are you two? You've worked together quite a lot now, and do you entertain each other? Do you help? Because she presented. She made it, and it's no surprise. This is hard work. This is serious stuff we're up to, and long hours and many days. So you kind of get together and bond, and you have jokes and laughs, and you do stuff.
Absolutely. We're really like 2 puppy dogs that just kind of circle each other and act crazy all day, and while people are trying to do work around us, they're constantly having to can you guys stop for 1 minute, please, so we can make a movie?
Now, you're both from Kentucky.
We are, yeah. Both born and raised.
You didn't know each other in Kentucky, did you?
No. We met at the SAG Awards, and she was doing the stuff for Winter's Bone, actually.
Isn't this interesting? Because you were from Kentucky, and now you're both in the Hunger Games. Mm-hmm. Yeah. And,
yeah.
She is she strikes me as a young woman who has a free spirit.
You don't say. yeah, she's
in
very
a
much a
delightful way.
Absolutely.
And is she constantly entertaining in that regard?
Yes. Yes, she is. There's never a dull moment.
Mm-hmm. She her filter is turned way down. Right?
No. She doesn't have a filter.
Doesn't have a filter.
No.
No unspoken thoughts.
No, not one. Not one. And if there are, I really don't want to know what they are. Because really, if she speaks all these things, I can't imagine.
What kind of stuff have you... in the beginning, it must have gone, woo. But you got used to it, right?
Well, honestly, right away, we were the puppy dogs circling each other. I mean, it kind of, from day one, it sort of connected like that. But she has this thing, when we do a lot of interviews together, and we do these round tables where you go in, and there's 10 journalists, and we've had times where we go in there to do these interviews, and she'll just start talking for 5 minutes and say crazy things, and then go, oh, sorry, don't write any of that. That was all off the record.
Wow.
And you're just like, oh my God, you can't say these things. And it makes it very, very interesting.
Well, now that's interesting. If a person suggests that it's off the record, they must respect that as journalists, right?
Yeah, exactly. That's the rule.
And do they generally respect that?
From what I've seen, yeah. But I mean, I really don't know. I don't know anymore. Jennifer just she says the craziest things, and they print the craziest things.
Yeah.
So I don't know what's real, what's not. I don't know what's happening anymore.
Terrible place for a young man to find himself.
I'm so lost, Dave. I'm so lost.
He doesn't know anymore. Well, We have a picture of you on a motorcycle here. What kind of motorcycle is this? This is a good-looking bike.
Yeah, that's my, pink helmet. That's cool. That is my Harley Sportster. It's 1200. It's a fun bike to ride around on.
Yeah, that's a beauty. How long have you had that?
I got that when I was 17, actually.
Have you been riding all your life?
Yeah. I grew up riding dirt bikes and made the transition to street bikes when I was 17.
Bikes.
Yeah.
Yeah, so you have dropped them. I mean, you can't be riding dirt bikes without dropping them.
No. I've wrecked my bike a few times. Not the street bike, knock on wood. It's been very safe.
And the pink helmet is...
Yeah. Well,
I mean, you can wear any kind of helmet you want. I mean, as long as you're wearing a helmet.
I'm wearing a helmet. I got it for a lady friend once upon a time, and I couldn't find my normal colored helmet, so I wanted to be safe.
What is your normal color helmet?
Silver. So still sparkly though. It's still a sparkly helmet. Yeah.
Now you ride your motorcycle in Los Angeles?
Yeah, all the time. It's the best. You can go through traffic there.
That's what I wonder about. Sometimes when there's big traffic snarls here, you see guys, men and women on bikes just moving in and out of cars. Now, is that legal?
It is. It's legal in like 3 states in the U.S. because where it's really hot, and it gets so hot in L.A. that if you stop, your bike is like air cooled, the engine would overheat, and that would just be horrible. So we're allowed to go as fast as we want between cars, which is probably not a good idea, but it's fun. And no traffic, so
because Los Angeles has become just a clogged artery, hasn't it?
It's true. It makes no sense. It makes no sense. It'd be like 1 o'clock on a Sunday, and it's gridlock, and
yeah. Well, you get that. It's not your problem.
No, it's not my problem. It's not my problem. It's not my job to figure out why traffic. Exactly.
What town in Kentucky?
It's called Union. Small town, 10,000 people.
Where is that?
It's only about 20 miles south of Cincinnati, so it's like the northern Kentucky area.
Yeah, I know that area. And Jennifer, I think, is from Louisville, right?
Yep.
Yeah, so also very close to Indiana, right across the Ohio River from Indiana.
My best friend's from Indiana, actually.
What town?
Just outside of Evansville, small town.
Yeah. So there you go. How about that, huh?
Yeah, look at that.
Yeah.
All right. I missed the...
All right, let's look at the clip now. This will be the Hunger Games, and it's you and Jennifer, and what are we going to see?
I think this is the scene where we are on the train together, and I come to her and talk about being friends if we can't be more.
Okay. Ooh.
Yeah.
Take a look.
That's right.
Ooh, you see what I'm talking about there? Where's the Zumba lady? Get the Zumba lady up here.
Zumba lady?
Come on. Josh, let's go. Right over here. Josh Hutcherson. The Zumba lady. All right, go nuts, kids. There you go.
Okay. Oh, God. How many are you doing?
The pounds are just melting away. Thank you so much, Josh Hutcherson, ladies and gentlemen. We'll be back with Christopher Mad Dog Russo.